Happy hump day. Y'all remember that? I always used to crack up when I used to hear that. I had to stand with a sun at because I haven't opened the blinds, but I wanted to start the vlog off this morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm up and dressed. It's probably about a quarter to nine. Maybe not even that late. It might be like 8:35 or something like that. But your girl is up and dressed. Um, I'm about to I don't know if I want. I don't think I want coffee today. I think I'm gonna drink me a Celsius this morning because y'all know I told y'all I got to make my BLT this morning. And last night, when I tell you those turkey burgers were so good, they had I seasoned the meat really really good. We had Swiss cheese, mushrooms, lettuce, tomato on that brioche bun. My gosh. I'm just sitting here looking at this lady walk up the street. One thing I really like about like the neighborhood that I live in um, is that it is really multicultural. Like we have a plethora of different ethnicities that live in my subdivision. Like next door for me is Chinese, across the street is Indian, these people across the street they're black but they're Caribbean. The people right there are Jamaican. We have white people. Like we just have a plethora of different cultures, and I really, really appreciate that. Even like I guess the county that I live in is so big and it has so many different zip codes, but I guess my particular zip code, that was one of the things that I was looking for when I did buy my house, so that my kids won't be like in an all black school or all white school or stuff like that. Like I wanted them to be around all ethnicities and be able to experience all cultures, and I'm glad I did because one of my daughter's good friend, my oldest daughter, one of her good friends is Indian, and I love them. And she got some white friends. So does my youngest daughter. Like I love that about them. Now, when I was in school, that's what I had, until I got to like high school. But I moved around with so many different schools. I think the longest school that I went to was, I'm trying to think, was it when I was in high school? When I was in high school, I went to Southfield High, uh, my ninth through 11th grade year. And then for 12th grade, I went to Oak Park High and I graduated from Oak Park High School. So, yeah, but back then it was like that too. It was, all ethnicities. Um, but there was a time when I was in middle school because I went to three different middle schools. Or did I go to two? I went to a few different middle schools. But I remember one in particular. It was me, my stepbrother, my friend Angela, and her brother Frank were the only four black kids in the whole school. Never did I have any issues. Never, race never played a part in like our friendships, and just the environment of the school. We were never teased. We were never made to feel separate. I mean, everybody welcomed us with open arms. But I have to say too, the school area, the city that the school was located in was a very affluent area. So these people, like my friend Angela, both of her parents were doctors. Like we, I guess because we all came from a working class family, more upscale family, I guess that made a difference. So I guess we couldn't have been looked down on because at the time, our parents was doing just as well as their parents. So you couldn't look down on us because we pulling up at, well, I was in middle school, but yeah, y'all, I'm just rambling this morning, feeling good. Obviously, I am up and dressed, but I'm not going anywhere today. Today is editing and upload day, so I have to do that. And usually on those days, I try to stay home and stay, just around the house. And I told you I had a lot of personal phone calls and stuff to make. I haven't taken my hair down, y'all. I know y'all looking like, girl, my forehead be looking so big. But yeah. All right, y'all. I just wanted to start the vlog off chit chat a little bit this morning. I think my mom off work this morning. I'm about to call and check her out. Finish opening up the blinds. Watch a little bit of Good Morning America because fun fact about me, I love Good Morning America. Good morning, everyone. It's early. I'm sleepy. I think it's the weather. That's what I think it is. And plus, I have not had any caffeine this morning. So I'm actually going to stop at Dunkin'. I don't know why all my hair going. My bang on my hair is just growing so long. But I'm trying to let it grow long so it can kind of feel the top end. And then I'm going to cut it a little bit like right above my eyebrow. Sorry, y'all, if y'all are shaking. But yeah, I am up. It's 9:45. I've been up and dressed since before 8 o'clock, but I first they go through the light. That big old hump. What was I saying? I was up. Oh, I had to like put a load of laundry in the washer, straighten up the kitchen, of course. And really, I only straighten up the kitchen. My husband is the one who really don't. Y'all know how it is to have a messy family. Not necessarily messy, but it'd be like little stuff on the counters. It's not like my kitchen be tore up. Now, I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression that my family don't clean up, because baby, they already know who they live with, okay? But they will leave a little knife or a fork, and my husband will leave some food on the counter. Like, he is famous for it. So I had to do that, and yeah, and then I like to get up and get dressed before work, because I start work at 8 o'clock. So I'm up and dressed before 8 o'clock. Sometimes depending on what I'm doing that day, I'll just put pajamas back on or whatever. But today I just got on some leggings and a t-shirt because I'm just about to run to, I'm about to first get me a coffee because I really wanted an iced coffee from Dunkin'. So I'm going to do that. And then I have this dress that I bought from H&M. And I had this dress for like months. And I went to go wear it for the first time, pop the tags off. And right by the button, I'm at a red light so I can show y'all real quick. And I got my pants. But right here by the button, a freaking hole. Like, I don't even know how that even happened. But I'm about to take it to the seamstress because I want to take it with me on my trip next week. So I want her to, of course, go ahead and fix it. And then I'm also bringing those pants to that suit that I got when I was in New York, because I think I want to wear that for my birthday. Don't know exactly what I'm doing for my birthday, y'all. I honestly don't have any plans, but even if I just go out to dinner, I just want to wear that little pantsuit. So I just want to have it ready just in case for like anything, like an occasion or, you know, anything. I just want to have it ready nonetheless. So I just want her to hem those. And then I'm going to run to Lowe's or Home Depot to grab some boxes. And I think that's about, oh, and I need to go to the grocery store. But that is on the agenda for this morning. It's, like I said, well, right now it's 10 minutes to 10. So I plan on being back home maybe by 12 or 1. I don't have I don't have to edit today, so that kind of frees up my day. And sorry if it get loud, but they like scraped up the sidewalk. I guess they're about to repave it. But today, y'all, I mixed, remember I told y'all, when the guy gave me the sample of the raspberry ripple, he had sprayed some of the Dior J'adore on there. And I have Dior J'adore. Girl, get it right. And when I tell, that combination is fire. Do you hear me? Like, oh my gosh. I don't even think, I have the one in a white bottle. And the one he sprayed was in a clear bottle. It was gold. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same like smell, because I only have one and I don't think I've even ever smelled the other one. But girl, that combination together, that Joe Malone raspberry ripple with Dior J'adore, smells so like girly, so fresh, so clean, so, oh. Even my husband, I had sprayed just the raspberry ripple on yesterday. And last night when he came in and he hugged me and we was like, you know, like cuddled up and hugged up, he was just kept sniffing me like, oh my God, you smell so good. I'm like, don't it smell good? Oh, it smells so good. And that was hours and hours later, like many hours later. And it still was lingering. That was without the Dior though. That was just with the Joe Malone. It smells so good. Grandma, now you gotta get over, girl. What is you doing? What y'all doing? Where y'all going? Ooh, that's her mama. She look just like her mama. All right, y'all. I have not been to Dunkin' in a minute. Can y'all say y'all proud of me? Hi, good morning. Can I have a medium iced coffee?
Any cream and sugar?
Just extra cream and French vanilla with no sugar.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
You can fill it. Thank you.
Thank you. I never had my app ready because I need to start doing that, because I be remembering to pull my phone out and let everybody else scan it and be forgetting that Dunkin'. 1 second, I'm gonna get my app out. Thank you. Thank you. You too. I should have got a large, but I don't need a large because it's already 10 o'clock and I don't need all that caffeine. Just early. I hope she even open this early. Yay, good old Dunkin'. I'm so excited. Because I tell y'all, I cannot find my daughter. I think it's at Kroger, because my daughter still buys the Dunkin' iced coffee, the one you can do at home. They sold it at Publix for a hot minute, and that was it. And y'all know I would prefer to have that over the Starbucks one any day. Okay. I did not do much to my hair. I used my big flat iron and like bumped it a little bit this morning, and that was it, y'all. Me and my husband's supposed to go to dinner. We're gonna have a little date night on Thursday. So I'm thinking I might wash my hair, because it'll be a week on Thursday, and I do like to wash it like if I do it myself. If I go to the shop, I only go to the shop every 2 weeks. Typically, that's when y'all see me in a hat, like probably like the week of when I actually probably would do it myself, but I don't. I haven't done my own hair in a minute, but I think I'm gonna do it Thursday, because I'm gonna wait to go get it done a few days before we go out of town, because I know I'm getting in the water this time. We rented a cabana where we're staying, and we're gonna be in that cabana all day. That cabana was expensive, and we will be in that cabana from the time allotted, okay? From the time allotted, from the time they say we can get in to the time we gotta get out. I told my husband we not going nowhere that day until later on that night, because that cabana was expensive and nobody going but me and him. Oh, you never do me wrong, Duncan. Don't good coffee make y'all happy, or is it me? That coffee too good. Is she open? I think she's open. I wonder if she can fix my dress real quick. But either way, I could come back and pick them up next week. All right, y'all, let's go and get this done. Errand number 2, because errand number 1 was definitely coffee. All right, y'all. So switch to my glasses so that I can take y'all in with me. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Oh, I'm walking in with them. They not open. I'm walking in with them, turning on the lights, y'all. Good morning.
You need chai on?
Just the pants.
Yes.
Okay. Good morning. How are you? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Good. So I want them. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a heel.
You need to
Maybe just a small. Oh, I should have brought it.
Yeah, you need to bring the shoe. Cause we don't know. You want to wait for heel, or you want me to ping it?
No, because I'm not gonna always wear a heel.
If you
So
wear different heels, so you need to follow the low one. How low you going to wear?
The heel is probably about this tall, so it's not a tall heel.
You tell me. I don't know how high.
Let's see. Like if it's probably about that high.
You need to tell me good or no.
I think that should be good. Yeah, because I want it to not touch the ground, but just right over the ground. So I think that would be fine. The heel is probably about that high.
All right.
Yeah. And then I'll show you the dress. Well, actually, I just slipped this on over my pants. The dress has a hole right here, like a small hole right here.
Oh, good.
I never wore it.
The button. I don't know. I run it. Okay.
Can it be ready by next Tuesday or Wednesday?
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. That is done. All right, y'all. Just like that, we are done. That's exactly why I like to get stuff done during the week, in the morning. I mean, and I'm sure this is everywhere in the world. Like, you know, when you get stuff done early, you beat all the chaos and all the riff-raff and all of that. So now I'm about to go to, I should have went to the grocery store around right here, but I don't feel like it. Plus I need to make a couple of more stops, so I don't want to be riding around with that ground turkey in my car. Okay, so now where did I say I had to go? Oh, Lowe's. Well, I'm trying to think if I want to go to this other area. But they only have a Home Depot over there. They don't have a Lowe's. And I don't know, is it me or y'all? I feel like okay, how can I say it? I guess the easiest way to say it, I like going to Lowe's because Lowe's to me seems brighter. Home Depot always just looks so like dark and gloomy, and it's always so dusty. Like, oh my gosh. This coffee's so good. I'm gone. Gone. Sorry, y'all. I'm gone. All right, y'all. We made it to Lowe's. I did go into HomeGoods because I was looking for a comforter for my daughter's, both of my daughter's rooms. But I think I'm gonna hold off until I get their bedroom sets. Duh. I just wanted to see what they had, but I did find some glasses, some drinking glasses, like those rib glasses that I got from Crate and Barrel. I'll show y'all for $10 for a set of 4. Whereas in Crate and Barrel, they were like $10 a piece. I need to tell my husband to come up here and get him a new grill because our grill done had it. Go ahead. Thank you. No problem.
Another new day. 눈부신 저 햇살 어두운 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나. I've been feeling down all night. You tell me it's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. So blue. 저 하늘은 더 푸른 바다. Knows how deep it can be when you jump up. 힘껏 달려가. And now 두 발을 벌려. Dive into the sunlight when you're down.
went to TJ Maxx. I went to HomeGoods, which I told y'all I went to HomeGoods. I went to Publix. And I went to Nordstrom Rack. They're all in the same plaza, so that's the reason why I kind of went to those places. But I'll show y'all what I picked up. But from the grocery store, we'll do a little grocery haul. I don't know, how do y'all be feeling about grocery hauls? But I guess for me, when I see grocery hauls or people like with their groceries, it always like either triggers one or two things. Like, oh, I've never seen that, heard of that, and I want to try that. Or I forgot all about that. Or I don't want to see no food because I'm trying to lose weight. Are y'all like that? Because that's crazy, right? Yeah, I try to buy like stuff really mainly for just the week. So I either cook like 2 or 3 meals a week in hopes that they'll last at least a day or two, at least, have one day of leftovers. I have been craving a BLT, so I'm going to make me a homemade BLT. So I bought this green leaf lettuce to actually go on my BLT. Red grapes, 2 tomatoes, green pepper for the stir fry. I cheated the system and didn't buy like chicken breast for me to cut up. So I bought this Purdue diet. All right, let's try that again. So I bought the Purdue chicken breast dice, but I'll cut it up again because these cubes are too big. I don't like big chunks of chicken. So I bought 2 packs of these, which I will cut these in half as well. I'm gonna leave those in the, well, I had them in a bag and she took them out. She done ripped my bag. I got broccoli and carrots for our stir fry. Got my husband a watermelon bowl. Got green beans for the stir fry. These are the sweet potato fries that we eat. Delicious. Put them in the oven just to get a little crispy on the outside. Still a little mushy in the inside. So good. Got more coffee pods. Dunkin' hazelnut. Got chicken broth. And I use the 40% less sodium chicken broth for the stir fry. I got 2 of those. A little mango cup. 2 things of baby bella mushrooms for our stir fry. Another fruit cup. I don't know why they give hot honey with this. That seems pretty weird, but I'm tempted to try it. So I think I'm gonna dip at least a piece of fruit in here or something. But it's peaches, blueberries, watermelon, and pineapple. Aluminum foil. Bacon for my BLT that I cannot wait to make tomorrow. White rice, because we make rice in a bag. 2 juices, sugar-free. One is the Ocean Spray Tropical Punch. This is really good, even though it has no sugar. It's really good. This is my first time trying the zero sugar cranberry, but I do love cranberry juice. I buy it all the time. So we're gonna see what it's like with zero sugar. Vegan cookies. I was looking for the chocolate chip because we like the chocolate chip vegan cookies that Publix make, but they didn't have, well, they did have some, but they were a little burnt. So I was like, they won't be good and like gooey. So I'm gonna try these. Well, we're gonna try these. These are the vegan salted caramel. So we're gonna try these. And then we absolutely love the vegan oatmeal raisin cookies. So I bought 2 of those because I know those will be gone within probably a day. Red pepper for the stir fry. Mayo for my BLT. Gots to be Hellmann's. No other. It has to be Hellmann's. I don't care if it's light or regular, but the name has to be Hellmann's. Okay, and I'm so happy that grocery stores are starting to learn that people don't need whole loaves of bread. So they're coming out with these little mini loaves, which will definitely save me, because when I tell you, I used to throw the majority, we in this family, we don't eat a lot of bread, y'all. And I promise you, we do not eat a lot of bread. I bought eggs because at one point, eggs was like gold, right? Wasn't it the price of gold? So I got some expensive eggs. And although I actually looked at the price of eggs today, I have not heard any like hoopla about egg prices lately. So are we saying that egg prices are back to the normal price, or are we saying that we just okay with paying the price for what the eggs are? Because nobody's speaking up like they were a few months ago about how expensive eggs were. And I get organic cage-free eggs, and I looked at the price today, and it was only $5.59. I think that's pretty good for some organic cage-free brown eggs by Eggland's Best. How much eggs supposed to be? I don't know. All right, y'all. So I'm done putting up the groceries, but I wanted to show y'all these glasses that I picked up from HomeGoods. So y'all know recently I had purchased the Crate and Barrel rib, like the tall glasses, and I think those glasses were either 10 or like $13 a piece. Well, I ended up finding the smaller version, which Crate and Barrel have the small ones too. Yeah, they do. Because I considered them, but I was like, by the time you buy 4 glasses, you're looking at $40, $50. Which I had told myself once I get into my new place, I was going to, because I'm going to revamp all my dishes. Like, honestly, we use paper plates the most. And let me tell y'all something that's funny. The actual like ceramic dishes that I have is square. They're white. Those were my dishes for when I first moved out on my own, y'all. Like, I will be 45. I moved out on my own. It was like the summer of going into like 18. So you might as well say I was 18 years old when I moved out on my own. So from 18 to today, I still have those dishes. Now, I don't have everything. I don't even think I have any of the bowls. I don't think I have any bowls left. But I definitely have my square plates and my saucers. So those gotta go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep them because I just feel like I just remember having those dishes and that being like my first real set of dishes that I ever bought for myself. I think my mom had those dishes. I think I got them from Target. I believe. Come on now. Give me some grace. But anyway, let me show y'all these glasses. These glasses were $9.99. Let me grab the Crate and Barrel one. Okay, so obviously the taller one I got from Crate and Barrel. This is the smaller one that I just got from HomeGoods. What's the difference? Tell me what's different. Not the weight is different, the thickness of the glass. These are the exact glasses. The weight of these glasses is the same as this glass. Like, these are heavy, just as well as this one. And I got 4 of these for $8.99. These are 15.38 ounces, and I believe these are a 20-ounce cup. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm on a hunt for these. I only seen one box of the clear ones, and then they also have them in a pretty blue, but I don't want the blue. So I picked these up, and like I said, let me show y'all who it's by. I'm gonna keep them in a box, because I'm not unpacking any of this stuff. But this is the brand Capri, and this is how they look in a box. So if you come across them, grab them, because these are exactly what Crate and Barrel have. Y'all see it for yourself. This is exactly the Crate and Barrel glass, and there are $9.99 for 4. So I'm on the hunt for those. I want to get, let me see, 4. I'll probably get another, maybe 1 or 2 if I can find them. But even with the 4, I'm happy, but I do want at least 8 of these, because these are some really good, thick, nice glasses. All kind of y'all did see, I just picked up this little tray with this sponge, because when you're painting cabinets, I don't know if you know, but when I first moved into my house, I started painting my kitchen cabinets myself. I was sanding them, taking my time doing my cabinets. I think I did this whole side. Yeah, this whole side. My husband, I guess, for some reason, he felt bad for me, right? So he called this guy to come in and finish painting our cabinets. He did a horrible job. Like, they didn't even take the cabinet doors off. They didn't sand anything. It was a mess. I was so pissed. That's another reason why I kind of just gave up on the kitchen. It's so many things that this kitchen didn't went through. But my husband, I was so mad at him because I'm like, first of all, I was doing a better job than them. Yes, it would have taken me longer because I was doing it by myself, but I was taking my time. Like I was unscrewing every hinge, taking every door off, sanding everything down, like doing it the right way, priming it, then painting it, because the original cabinets in here, these are not real wood cabinets, they're plywood. So with the plywood cabinet, it's just a finishing. It's like you have to scuff it up in order to allow the paint to adhere to it. So that's one thing. Number two, you can't just go on, which you can get the paint with the primer. However, sometimes the paint with the primer doesn't have adequate coverage. Let me just say that. So sometimes you have to do both, which for me, it was fine. He had hired this guy coming here. I mean, they oversprayed in the cabinet. I mean, in the drawers. Like, I was so mad. I cussed. First of all, I went off on that man because we had collaborated with business with him, and that's how we knew him. We would refer people to him to get things done. So for you to come to our house and just not, first of all, you didn't even send your own team. You sent some outside contractor team that came in here and did a horrible job. Horrible. And then I got this cabinet paint, which it's just, I think what I'm going to do is just like touch up the front of the cabinets, which is not going to take me long at all. And just really that's it. Just the front of the cabinets. I picked this up, which I saw, and I'm going to show y'all. I don't have any scratches on my furniture, but I'm gonna show y'all this ring that I have, and I don't know which one of my kids set something on my kitchen table. And y'all know I just got this kitchen table earlier this year, so the table was not even old at all. And now I have this permanent ring that is driving me crazy because I specifically bought mats for them to put down when they eat. Mats like coaster type of style, but it comes like in the same plastic or whatever as the mat. So it's just like a little coaster. So when they sitting down eating, it's for you to put your drink on this little coaster thing and then the mat to sit your plate on, because this table is real wood. It's heavy as hell. It did come from Target, but it's a very good quality table. And I don't think that I'm taking it to my new house. But I still might use it for something else. Like I might use it for, I don't know, like a TV stand. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying that that's what I'm using it for, but I can use it for something else. But nonetheless, y'all not about to dog my stuff out. So I'm hoping that this would work. And this is the Old English scratch cover for dark woods. It protects and restores damaged wood. So we're going to see if this works. All right. Can y'all see this ring right here? I don't know what. It's not even something that's like, at first I thought like, well, maybe it was wax or something like that, but it's not. I don't know what or who did it. Of course, if you ask, everybody is going to play the blame game. They don't know. I don't know. I didn't do it. Blase splee. But guess who know they didn't do it is me, because I barely even sit at the table to eat. All right, this is the top. So I'm just going to put a little bit on a microfiber rag. Just a little, and then I'm just going to like try to just find like a little spot. So I hope this is not like something that dyes it, but let's just see if this helps. So it's like an oil base. Okay, so it helped. For now, let's see what it dries. Oh no. So let's see what it dries like. I mean, I can see a difference. Maybe I need to put a little bit more. And the thing is, I don't even know if I'm even going to keep, I don't know if I'm going to take this table with me to the new house. I might end up selling it if she don't move out before we move, then I'm probably going to sell it, because I already asked her once, did she want it? She said no, but that could change when she start to realize how much furniture actually cost. Okay. and to realize that maybe you can't see, it's not helping. I don't know what this is on my table, y'all. Only thing this did was make it look darker. It's not as white, but it's not taking it away. It's covering it up. And, you know, but the more I can't leave it on there just shiny like that. So I don't know if you have to let it sit. Let's read the directions. So, yeah, it don't really say how to use it. All right, y'all, so we made it upstairs. So from Nordstrom Rack, all I got was a necklace. I was looking for, because I need to change some of my like layering necklaces. They don't layer good enough for me. So I was trying to find some more, but I didn't find too many at Nordstrom Rack. Well, I didn't find any. I did find this like choker style chain, and it's two-tone. So I thought that was nice because, you know, we always trying to mix metals or want to mix metals, and sometimes you just don't have the right piece, or sometimes you just want like that look, you know. So let's try this one. This kind of heavy too, and it was $19.97. Let's try it on. Oh, got this thing secure. Hold on. Because sometimes and this is a good piece too, like if you don't want to have like layered necklaces, you can just wear this one by itself. It's like a choker, which will be cute too. And then of course, you can always layer it. So like I have this necklace on, of course, but you can always wear it just as a choker, which would be cute too. But you see, you can even layer it too. But it's a cute necklace. I like this, and it's heavy. Now let's see what it looks like by itself. See, you can just have it just by itself, and it's doing just enough, and with some two-tone earrings, which I got like 2 or 3 pair of two-tone earrings, so that would be cute. So that was the only thing that I picked up from Nordstrom Rack. I was gonna get these mules, like these leopard mules, but I was like, no. I came in here for necklaces and didn't find any, but I got one, so yeah. And then from TJ Maxx, I was leaving out and I saw this lady had this black bag, and she was like, it wasn't a real leather bag, but it was okay for work. It was kind of like one of those Margot Row bags, but it was in real leather and it was all black. But it was a nice work bag, because I just told myself today, I'm gonna stop carrying my Brooklyn bag, because my Brooklyn bag is like the only bag that's big enough to carry my iPad, all of my work stuff in there. And I'm not about to make that that's not a $600 work bag. Like, no. But anyway, I was walking out the door and I saw her bag, and she was like, well, they may have more. So I went back, they did not, but I ended up finding this bag, which I don't even own a gray bag. And it was on clearance. Yes, you already know. We only buy genuine leather bags. So anytime y'all see like these tags that look like this, that say like made in Italy or anything like that, you already know that they're real leather bags. But yeah, it's by the brand Valentina. And as you can see, genuine leather, and look what it was on clearance for. Where's the tag at? It was regularly $79 and I got it for $49. Not even $49.99. They gave it to me for $49. Not not even an extra dollar on there, but for $49. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a gray bag at all. And I thought this one was really unique. I'm gonna take this off because this is giving luggage charm. It has feet, and I like the fact that the hardware on it was gold and not silver, so that gave it a little bit more of like an expensive look. And also the fact that it is a drawstring bag, but it got a top handle. How cute is that? Like, I haven't seen a drawstring bag with a top handle. I have a my first Louis Vuitton bag that my husband bought me is a drawstring bag, but of course it's a shoulder bag. But you can wear this one crossbody. So it's not too big. I would make it shorter. I would probably have it up to here. And they have these, they have this thing on here, which I'm gonna take it off to keep the straps together, but I don't need that. So you can just let the straps kind of hang down. And yeah, like I said, I would shorten it and make it probably till about right there, like waist length. Because this too long and that don't look right. So I would shorten just a little bit. But then let's take the straps off. Of course they got it all. Ugh. Sheesh. We got these bags secure. Even on clearance, they be having the bags. You still have to ask for assistance. They be having them locked up. But I'm gonna take the straps off so we can see what it looks like if you just want to carry a top handle. So if you want to wear a top handle, you just, how cute. I love the color gray. Like, it's such a pretty gray. And like I said, I don't even own a gray bag. And the fact that it has feet, and the fact that the hardware was gold, and the fact that it was on clearance for $49, for under $50. Well, I mean with tax, yeah, but the tag don't say 50, the tag say 49. So it was technically still under $50, right? For a genuine leather bag. So of course this is suede, and then this is leather. But how cute is that? So that's all I picked up. That is all I picked up, y'all. I'm about to finish my work day out. I got one more load of clothes to wash. Dinner is only gonna take 20 minutes. Cooking turkey burgers, I'm gonna throw those. Cooking turkey burgers is not gonna take a long time. And then I'm just gonna throw those sweet potato fries in the oven. And that's it, y'all. Tomorrow, I am not going nowhere tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. No, I have nowhere to go tomorrow, so I will be in the house tomorrow. I do plan on cleaning that closet out. I'll show y'all that closet tomorrow when we get to it. I just can't. No. I don't want to think about it on today, but we're going to get to it tomorrow. And what else I got to do tomorrow? I need to make a couple of phone calls. Well, not a couple. I need to make a lot of personal phone calls, making appointments. Yeah, getting things done. I got to make a lot of personal calls tomorrow. And really that's about it, y'all. I'm kind of getting myself prepared for our trip next week. And then also just kind of getting myself together as far as like, and I know y'all gonna get sick of talking about me. I don't want to overwhelm y'all and just keep talking about this move and all of that. So I'm not going to bore y'all with that on every single vlog. But just know I'm doing something towards the move every single vlog. So y'all may or may not hear about it, but everything that I'm doing as far as like personal wise, yes, it's that. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. Let me let y'all go. Let me finish my work day out. Go swap out my clothes out the washer and dryer, and then I will pick y'all back up. If not today, because I don't have anything else going on but to cook and finish working, I will pick y'all back up tomorrow. Tomorrow is just going to be, like I said, it's going to be a chill in the house day. So, yeah. All right.